Otherwise, we fight.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and it is long overdue. The deck profile of Pilaf that I've been taking for the past 2-3 weeks to my locals, and I've been getting top 3 with it. If you don't know the leader, when this card attacks, draw 1, and also when you're at 4 or less, or you have 3 or more battle cards in play, you get to flip over and switch up to 2 energies back to active. And for the awakened side, it is when this card attacks, you get to draw 1. And then for the once per turn active main, choose 3 of your battle cards, place them into the drop, choose one of your red Unison cards, and give it triple attack. So this is real good. This is real aggro. Early game, you can finish games on turn 3. Sometimes on turn 2 if you do some other stuff, but you can't play the whole Pilaf shoe in my combination. So with the leader out the way, I am running 1 Pilaf castle. It's mainly to charge, but if I do happen to be low on cards and I'm not seeing cards, then I will play this. It's normally a charge 1, and then I'm going to play a shoe 1 drop just to get him on the field, if I can find it. So yeah, I'm running 3 shoes, and that is a negate for Arcana. So I got 1, 2, 3. So shoes, Pilaf's Admirer. Place this onto the drop and get to play 2 costs of Pilaf or Mai from your hand, and you get to play it. So turn 1, typically I'm playing this and just leaving it on the field for like 2 turns until I turn 3, when I'm able to do the shuffle with Pilaf gang. So that would consist of my Pilaf and Shu. So typically you're gonna want to have one of these by turn 2, because this only searches Pilaf or Mai. And if you have your leader card is red, and if you have 3 or more mono red energy, when this card is played, you can, from your hand, you can play up to 1 red Mai and up to 1 red Shu with energy cost 2 from your deck. So typically you'll sack him, play Shu or Pilaf, and then you're searching the Mais and the Shus. So if you're playing the Mai searches the shoes, and then, you know, the Mai also searches the other one. So it goes like either ors with these 2 will get the other ones out. So I'm running 3 of each, 3 of each. And then let's see what I got here. We got the secret rare Frieza. That's the end game. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Games don't really last up to 5 and such. I'm also running the Sin Shenron Unison. When all your red battle cards can attack your opponent's battle cards in active mode, it's really good. Active main, you could also +1 marker and choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards, and then get minus 15 for the turn. Or you could just -2 and then look at your opponent's hand and choose a battle card that's 25k power or less and discard it. So I'm running 3 of those. Let's see, I got the Bardox, which they actually re-changed the ruling on it, which you could read it from the card itself. It's how it's supposed to be played. It's when you deal damage with a skill, critical, or an auto that has, I guess, burn damage type of thing. It gets placed into the drop, then you can play this from your hand. I don't think double strike is a skill that will enable this to work. There's arguments of saying yes, it is a skill that does allow it, but I think critical, and the way they want this card to work is when the card gets placed into the drop. But it's weird how they want to roll this thing, so it's a back and forth thing. But I'm running 3 of those. Let's see here, what else we got here for. I'm gonna go into a bunch of 1-drops right now. So super combos, we got the Boma. So if you guys are at like under 8 life between the 2 of you guys, opponents and yourself, you get to super combo with this and play a 1 cost. So really good 1 cost you kind of want to try and play is the Fortune Teller Baba. When you play this card, you get to plus 5k on a battle card of yours, and then when you do combo with it from the battle area, you can minus 5k of one of your opponent's battle cards, and you get to draw a card. So that's a real good 1 cost. Another 1 cost I have, if you have a target for it, it is a the Intensifying Power Trunks. You can play that. And what else is here? We got the Coco. We have a Coco 1-drop. This is to discard a Beerus card, so that way you can play it. And is it in my hand? No, it's not in my hand. It is right here. Beerus Godly Majesty. So when a battle card discards this card from your hand, you get to play this from your drop. So Coco is there for that. I also have let's see here. I have Bardock for that. So you draw 2, over them with 4, but you draw 2, discard 1. So he's a good fodder for that, to get this out and play it for technically for free. And let's see here. What else am I running that's good to bring up now? Nappa super combos is when you combo with this card, you can get to play this after the battle. So at the end of the battle, when you combo with this card, play this card. It's a real good card just to fill up your field with battle cards, so that way you can awaken if you don't have your Shu and Pilaf stuff going on by turn 3. Then this is like your chance to awaken on turn 3. If you have 3 or more battle cards, you get to play this Mercenary Town. I'm running only 2 of these. I did have them at 3. Not too sure, probably on my sideboard. I have Pilaf, Plotting World Domination. I'm running 2 of these. I mostly charge these, but sometimes I will play this and look up the top 5 cards, get a Earthling that's like 4 or less or something. Because I'm not running any Unison that costs 4, so that's not. I'm running Raditz the Oppressor because I've been bumping into a lot of people who like to untap energy. So by them untapping energy and having this on the field, they forget about this, and they gotta discard the energy on their turn. I have the After Image technique, just 1 sparking little counter. So with the Demolition Demolition Man Nappa, I also have in here the Gogeta Arrival. I'll pull this off a couple times, but not to where I would like. So it's right now a heavy card in the deck, which I would side out for something else. I haven't thought of it yet. I might put in Surprise Attack Frieza when I do KO battle cards that's in active mode, so that way I could do something else. But for now, I'm still trying it, but I only seen it like twice. I've done the effect twice. Counter plays, I'm running the Merciless Barrage Yamcha. So turn 3, you're gonna have your Unison out, and you're gonna be able to play this and neg most of your opponent's battle cards when they try to play it. Oops. Another tech card I would see is this Frieza Imperial Inspiration. When you combo with this card, it does cost 1, but it only gives you 5k, but it does give the attacking card or a leader card it gains critical for the battle. So if you're going heavy, doing your, the Pilaf shuffle or your Unison attacks, but you can't actually do this with Unison. So leader or just other heavy cards. I have another counter, and it's just I'm running only one of these right now because it's draft box. But you get to play one cost from your drop, and sometimes I would go with the trunks, but I also don't want to kill life. But I would get Bulma back. Another Unison, but I really charge these. I don't play these as much. It's Gold takes Unison of Rage, and I just normally charge these. And like the last tech kind of, okay, I'm running one of these Yamchas, the Lawless. It's a really good card. The promo is, if your leader card is red Earthling card at the end of your turn, you get to draw one card. And then it also has an active battle where once per turn you tap 2 energies during the battle, and it gains 15 and double strike. So that's real heavy, depending if you have all this other stuff going on. And then like late game, if you're surviving turn, like if you still have life at 4 energies on turn 4 or 5, and you haven't seen your Frieza yet, and this is like one of your cards to go to, tap 3 energies, send 3 cards, which is Pilaf, Mai, and Shu, to the drop, and play this card from your hand. Gets triple attack, and the other auto I'm not using because I'm not running the ostrich in here. But yeah, so normally how I go about my turns is, if I get this in hand, I'll charge this. I will play Shu, the Admirer, Pilaf's Admirer. Right. I will probably charge one of my, because the hands is gonna be weird depending on what you draw. Sometimes I'll charge my counterplay, or the counterplay. I'll charge counterplay. By turn 3 is where you really want to do your Pilaf effect. Your Pilaf effect, where you ditch this card, place it into the drop. You play out your 3. You play out your 3. The Pilaf gang. You will tap 3 for the Unison on turn 3. Tap 3. Oh, then you awaken on tap 2, and you're able to do more plays on that. So my turn 3 play is sacking this, getting these guys out, playing this, awakening, and then doing whatever I could do with Unison and sacking, just swinging and sacking these guys for game. Well, that's the deck profile there. And then like if you survive enough and you have this in your hand, this is automatically play. You have to play it. 5 energies, 2 or less life, you have to play it. But yeah, guys, that's the deck profile. Let me know what you think. What would you add? What would you change? I did have a sideboard, and it was with Is That All You've Got? It was also with Fearless Pan, because you're playing all these reds. I would probably, if I saw the pan on turn 3 and I did the Pilaf shuffle gang stuff, I would play that and then awaken on tap 2, and all my battle cards and leader card is 5k double strike, additional 5k double strike, and that's a huge amount of stuff. So you got 20k hitters and all the other good stuff. I do have a set 10 only kind of thing going on for the event that's coming up for our local championship stuff. I just disassembled it actually, but I will try and make another video. If you want one, let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. And also, we made changes to our memberships on YouTube. If you subscribe or join to our channel with the memberships, our Tier 1 Super Saiyan 1 perk is you get to see our videos a day ahead of time. Which is not, I mean, all the perks will get that. We'll be uploading a bunch of videos and then we'll just have it for members only for a day. And then we have for Super Saiyan 2, with this perk, it is $9 or $10 a month. When you do join with that, we're going to send you 2 packs of the current booster set. So we'll see how that goes. If you do join with the 49 Super Saiyan 3, the $49 one, $50 a month basically, you'll get 2 packs, but you'll also have a chance to enter for the monthly unopened booster box. So we're gonna give a whole booster box basically for $50, which normally they go for $70, $80, $90, $100. And that's booster box only. We're not doing, you know, anniversary sets. We're not doing draft box stuff and all that stuff. It's just booster box of the current set. So it puts you in the chance. You'll get 50 chances or 50 tickets entered into the randomizer for each month you do this. And that's about it for our perks on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one.